Hello and welcome back. I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our campaign in EU4. This is the Kale Eat Your Greens run. It's been a day since I played last. Right. So I was looking around a little bit. I noticed that Dangu would become a tributary again. But I think what I'd like to do is actually, if I have time, I'd like to attack him and have him get possibly cored by Pegu, so that I can get some cores in that territory without having to pay admin points for it right now, since we're trying to get this next administrative ID group unlocked. Sorry, the next ID group unlocked. Looking around, kind of assessing things a little bit, trying to get the economy in order. We need to really start training some more troops now. We've got room for another 27,000 troops, and manpower's a bit of a concern, money's a bit of a concern. We did pay off loans. I would like to pay down inflation, but that's going to slow down the idea group and also other things. Also, I spent, pardon me, first episode of the day, so my voice is kind of messed up. Spent some more time looking around at ideas and what I think I'm going to need to actually make this achievement run work. And I'm thinking I'm probably going to go offensive ideas into humanist ideas. I was looking at aristocratic, and I do really like the idea of stacking that vassal force limit contribution. But what's really slowing me down right now is not actually force limit, it's relationships. So having an extra relationship from this policy, the foreign conscription centers, that would be a military policy, which gives us an extra relationship and reinforcement costs. Also, sieges win wars, so siege ability and guaranteed pips on generals is nice. Some discipline is good, etc. I love offensive. Plus, this land force limit multiplier is going to be better than the manpower modifier, I think, because it'll just bloat the number of potential troops we get. This will actually apply to the bonus force limit we get from the subjects. So that will make us look imposing, which make us, at some point, be able to threaten war and speed up the process of picking up grasslands. And then humanist ideas is going to give us the diplomatic relations and diplomatic reputation combo with the influence ideas that we already have. So that's another relationship slot and an extra diplomatic reputation, which is really solid. And then humanist plus offensive ends up being really good for us as well, which is the years of separatism -5, national unrest -1. So that's going to give us a perfect little combo of admin policy, diplo policy, mil policy, all which will be for free, 2 extra relationship slots, 1 extra diplomatic reputation, and a bunch of years of separatism reduction. I like it quite a bit. Probably going to be the direction that I go. Also, looking at just, more people that we could peacefully vassalize if we wanted to. We could offer vassalization to, like, this guy if we just wanted to. So we need to get these guys integrated so that we can actually, keep on expanding and stuff. Also, Bahmanis went to friendly when we stopped being valid rivals. And he's already going to leech the institution that I built over here anyway, soon. So I think we might as well offer it to him so we can make some money. We'll offer him knowledge sharing for 2 ducats a month for a while. You can only do that to one nation, so might as well get a little bit of cash from him for a little bit. We have some war exhaustion to bleed off. Coup in Delhi, Rise of Hindu Dynasty in Delhi has done a thing, okay. I'm assuming we still have a truce with Delhi until, 1504. We don't have a truce with Bengal. I was looking at Bengal and thinking that I want to leave him as an OPM so that we can make him into a tributary. Probably leave him with a higher development province that I don't want, so I don't have to pay for the core. This one's already part of a state. They're both part of states, but if we conquered these two and this, he's also converting this to Sunni, which I'd rather he not do. Sunni's harder to convert away against, so let's see. The Arakkani separatists are currently ticking down. That was these guys. This army kind of needs to be here. I'm ferrying a 4-stack down here to Mare to try to reduce the unrest chance in these locations. I think what I'll do is let's auto-transport this army to... realistically, you know what? Just march to here and have the boats go to there. Probably need more boats. I'm desperately trying to build more infantry. I want to declare this war on Bengal before he can, like, get any other allies and stuff. Ahmednagar would join, who's actually kind of sizably strong. He's Miltech 7. Level 2 fort there. Level 2 fort here. So, yeah, he's got quite a few forts. And he's not at war, so he would defend. Let's give it a second, though. Any of the subjects that we want to improve relations with? Like actual subjects, maybe? Got some people with very low liberty desire. Surguja. You know what? We're not at war. Sarguja isn't a node that's downstream from us, so him transferring trade power to us is kind of pointless. But like, Ratanpur, let's divert your trade again. This guy, Parka, whatever his name is, this guy was this guy, right? Yeah, he's in the Bengal node, as is Jaipur. Let's divert trade from you again. Jaipur, divert trade. We might as well establish embargo rivals if they're not going to be disloyal. I've noticed that since our force limit has gotten bloated like crazy, this relative power of all vassals thing has gone down a lot. Also, becoming a great power and being able to influence nation helps a ton. I find it interesting that sorting by liberty desire is also... like, it does a better job of sorting by relationship type, I feel like, in general. So this guy gets to keep his trade power, but he does need to embargo rivals. Also, sorting by interaction doesn't actually do anything. Darn. I was hoping... I mean, this is a clearer indicator of who's what. So Kalandi, you are also in our node. Give me your trade power, please. Kalandi. He's actually at 28% liberty desire. Because we enforced religion on him, that's right. You know what? I think we could use the money more right now. I'm gonna placate. Keep him loyal so that we can demand his trade power. Koti separatists. Interesting. This is Jaffna. Why would you be here? Well, in that case, looks like we are gonna have to ferry this army down. Janigar is... damn. He is gonna be able to undo that. He used his boats to transport 2 troops. I was hoping. Our truce with you is up. Wait, they were just pathing through. Never mind. Alright, I'd like to spend a little bit of time at peace so that we can get rid of the war exhaustion. I guess we can probably afford to wait a little bit longer on Bengal. Is he counter-espionaging? He is. The Janagar we have a truce with. We were just at war. Even though we're doing knowledge sharing on Bahmanis, I wouldn't mind doing a threaten or something on him if he would accept. Nope, we're not strong enough for that yet. What about... maybe Bengal would accept a threaten war, actually. No? Soon. Soon we'll be strong enough for that. Alright, so we're spying on Taungu at 1.28 per month. Taungu is in this node where we are steering. If this affects Taungu, let's switch over to that so we can get the spy network built up a little bit faster. We are not collecting from trade here. Instead, we've got a guy in Chengdu, which does, I think, make sense. Okay, this all makes sense. Good, good. Trying to find a thing to do with my other diplomat right now. We got one integrating. We do border more of Bahmanis, and he does have more grasslands, but I can't really get easy claims on him. Andhra is an OPM now, who would not become a tributary because he's outraged. I guess we improve with him for now. I mean, the only province that he has left is just some hills that, you know, he'd make for a great little tributary. Nice. No, don't win, Vijayanagar. Darn. Okay, the Arisan separatists are upset in Midnapore. Midnapore is because of what? We've got intolerance controlled by the clergy, separatism. Monastic orders are very loyal. Okay. I apologize. First episode of the day. I gotta get my bearings straight. There's only about 109 years left in this actual achievement run. There's an extra fort complete, which is going to take us up to 6 forts out of a required 7 for max army tradition. Army tradition from forts, that is. This number divided by 50. That fort should help out quite a bit with zone of control. I'd still like to get another one built, but we have more pressing matters, like more infantry, for example. Truce with somebody is up. Okay. Oirat does things with Buryatia. Buryatia's surprisingly large. Whoa, Buryat, Mongolia. Huh. I didn't realize that Buryatia had, like, conquered all this land. Wow. Good job, Buryatia. $16 months for 3. 0.6, 15 for 3, 10 for 3.3 in Midnapore. Let's get that one done. Man, we are really good at converting stuff right now. 10.3%. I might not even need that edict, honestly. With control by clergy, monastic education, enforcing our heritage, positive stability, the missionary advisor, zealot trait from our ruler. Like, man, we got some good stuff going. Well, since we don't have any manpower right now to train more troops with, we could merc up, or we could instead spend that money on boats. We could still use more actual light ships. We could also save up money to build the other buildings required for this. I think I did build... God, this is a crazy map. It shows my tributaries too. Like, it's just so... There's so much. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 temples. Workshops, I think, was the thing that I only built 4 of. Except that, no, we have workshops here too. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. That'll be 4, 5... Yeah, alright, so that mission then to build buildings will be done soon. We get some admin points out of that, which will help out with getting this next idea group, hopefully before the penalty from colonialism gets too big. Granted monopolies has expired. That is my cue to demand support again. Let's grant monopoly charters. And then I think we'll just allow them to become disloyal for a moment. That allows me to take Diplotech with only a 1% colonialism penalty. Sounds pretty nice. We're now ahead of time, so we get some trade income. Cool. Hopefully income will go up even higher. Actually not, because I pissed off the burgers. 30% swing in trade efficiency there. So overall net loss of 10 for now. Alright, so we're going to get a claim on this. There's some more temples and workshops. That should be the mission satisfied as of, like, tomorrow, probably. Or was that still technically not enough workshops? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should totally be the mission. There it is. We'll take that. Tax income plus 10. So the tax income plus 10 is just like raw. It's basically like having 10 extra admin. So it's going to give us 0.83 ducats a month for the next however many years that was. For 25 years. 0.83 times 12 times 25 years. That's 240 ducats worth of money. Cool. Also, I believe that that does get affected by the 35% bonus to income efficiency. Possibly. Or maybe not. It's just base 1, buildings free 0.83. Maybe it's not affected by the 35%. Oh well, that's still good. So, now what? We need 493 admin points to take this next tech of admin to get the next idea group. I do think we have to go military ideas next, even though I'd really like to probably go humanist first. Humanist would give us a lot more stability, and then also this idea cost reduction applying to the next idea group would be nice. But offensive is going to give us the extra relationship slot, and we're the most ahead on admin, on Miltech anyway, so we kind of have to go military. Jagat Ganaya and the Telungu people gain a half-price skill-free diplomatic reputation advisor for 10 prestige, or the North Carnatic area can have influential power holder for 10 years. North Carnatic area, which has exactly one whole province in it. We could have dev cost, manpower, taxes, state maintenance. All useless. I think I will take the prestige. And I think we will hire this guy. We can barely afford it, but I'm going to be doing a lot of diplomatic integration. This guy's getting kind of old and a half-price guy for right now. Yeah, sure. So now we're running two level 3 half-price advisors and a level 1 with national manpower. That seems pretty reasonable to me. We do have some manpower after the annual tick that just happened, so let's go, like, a couple more infantry. Let's get a claim on Daungu. I can't get a claim on that. I would really like to have a claim on both, but Pegu is not interested in any of this land. He's not going to fabricate for me. Besides, he's 35% integrated, so if I want him to core this for me, I need him to get it done pretty damn quick. Hopefully his culture is... Yeah, he's in the right culture group to core this within like 16 to 18 months. This one, though, would take him quite a while. This guy has an alliance with Langzhang. I'm assuming that he would be defended by him. Yeah, by quite a few reasons. Would you accept a break alliance request? They are a subject of Ming. Well, why don't we just take the one province for now, since it's part of a state, and it's part of the node, one of the nodes that I care about. And that way we don't have to worry about really fighting Langzhang very much. If we just really quickly occupy his mothballed fort, and then just demand this one province, there will be time for Pegu to core it for me before the integration is complete, and should work out just fine. I'm going to time it so we arrive on the 1st or so of April, and hope that he keeps that fort mothballed. He did. Yeah, let's go ahead and declare this war. We'll put our 4-4 over here. We'll put one of these guys over here, have them stay on suppression. Let's have you stay on suppression. You can have the other army, or the leader guy. We do have room for more troops. Let's build more infantry. Just pure infantry right now, nothing else. And my only real goal here is to just stack wipe this guy's army, and then apply occupied and besieged provinces to his capital, while occupying that province. We do have 2 cannons, so let's leave. Let's shift consolidate and leave behind like that many of those troops. The rest can go to the real fort. Konosima. We already have religious conversion edict on. You know what? I don't even think we need it, honestly. It's fast enough conversion that I'm just going to turn these edicts off. With all of our other bonuses, we don't need to turn that on just to be able to make it happen. Let's temporarily turn off the unrest reduction mechanics. Save some cash on that, and we'll keep a close eye on these separatists. Midnapore was the only place that had rebellion, but we just finished converting that, so active missionary should go away, which means the Arisans should start ticking down. Good. And since I'm only demanding this, as soon as he's willing to peace out, we'll just take it. I don't even think I'm going to worry about trying to separate peace Langzhang right now. Although, it would be a nice way to, like, isolate him from Ming or something. Might as well either spy on Vijayanagar. Nah, we don't need that. We're going to use Reconquest on Vijayanagar. Maybe more on Bahmanis then. No. No. I'm just going to keep on improving with people. Having the opportunity to just, like, peacefully vassalize people, I think, is going to be more impactful. Also, there's no reason to spy on Tangu since we did declare on him. Well, that's not true. I think I will want one more claim on him soon. So, never mind. Continue to spy, please. We'll take admin tech. Let's unlock military idea offensive. Let's go bayonet leaders. The idea was first picked, so we're not going to get any more innovativeness from this, but that's all right. Soon we do get national unrest -1. That'll be kind of handy. This integration is proceeding very quickly here. The integration will be complete in May of 1504, so we're like at less than 24 months. He can definitely core Tangu quickly enough. He would give me Tangu already. I'm just going to peace out now then. And how much more money could we get? 80 gold? Well, let's take the 7%. These siege takes are pretty quick. We only have a single siege pip leader. Our subjects are coming on over. We've got no siege pips coming in from them. Where are all my cannons at? We've got 5 more cannons over here. I mean, I know that there's issues with unrest over here, but I do think I want the cannons to join this stuff. Thias declared war upon Pasai. Okay, so he's getting down to the node next door. Let's take a look at these things again. Jarkand has only 8% Liberty Desire. I think we'll take some cash from this guy. We are about to lose some diplomatic reputation. Ava will take money. Sikkim. Yeah, I need cash right now. But again, we're going to lose 3 diplomatic reputation with the integration, so I should be a bit cautious with some of the guys that are closer to like 40% or something. Something about Vijayanagar? What was that? Oh, he's just attacking OPM. Alright. Alright, with that then in mind, now I think we can at least get a little bit of cash from this guy. And we might as well take war reps for the prestige. Okay, sounds good. And then we could core this ourselves and even give it to an estate and stuff, but I think I'm better off just transferring this to Pegu. We'll grant province Taungu to Pegu. But let's wait until we get a claim on this. I did just shift his capital into a better fort, which is kind of silly, but oh well. My goal then is to also establish him as a tributary now that he's got that province. So I'll get the claim on him just in case I change my mind, right? Like, there's very little other route for expansion over here, but Ava is using knowledge sharing with people. That's kind of annoying. He's going to give tech to everybody. Oh well. Alright, we have no manpower. We build some manpower structures. We build a barracks here. Yeah, I think that makes some sense. Alright, I'm gonna take a short break here. I'm gonna look around a little bit more and see what I see, and I'll be back in the next episode. As always, thank you guys for watching. Hope you're enjoying the campaign. I'll see you soon.